Hello again, YouTube. Larry here, and we've got yet another Clutches box. This time, Innistrad Crimson Vow. Except before we get into it, then we're gonna open this instead. So this is an Innistrad Crimson Vow welcome booster. So this is basically just given out to like sort of new players that are new to Magic and stuff. So yeah, let's crack this up and open and see what we get. So basically, the story is that these are given out to new players. Players that are just starting to learn how to play Magic and stuff like that. Just sort of help them build up their collections. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what cards are in this first. But yeah, we'll get right to it afterwards. So yeah. All right. So first up, like on one side, so there's a code card for Arena. Just gonna show you that side there. So yeah, on the other side, then there's a code card. But yeah. We'll save that for later. And so anyways, this is a face card. So this is what you get first. Welcome to the world of Magic. Here are some cards to help you get started. See if there's anything on the back here. So there's no wrong way to play. So there's Commander, Standard, and Booster Drafts. Booster Drafts pretty enjoyable. Standard, the cards rotate, like once every year and stuff. But yeah, I mean, they give you a lot of sets to choose from, and of course, Commander. That's what I love to play. Because you build a singleton deck. If any 99 cards you want, plus one card to represent your commanders. So it's pretty cool. You just have to play within your colors and stuff. That's it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And of course, there's just another ad for Friday Night Magic. And join the community. So yeah. So we start off with a foil forest from Crimson Vow. That's a good start. Gift of Fangs, Apprentice Sharpshooter, Commander Seer, Thirst for Discovery, Markov Waltzer, Sorin Vengeful Bloodlord. Now, this is the War of the Spark edition, which I don't think is still playable in Standard, which is ironic because they advertise Standard in this. Yeah, there's an interesting story behind this version. Basically the idea is that Sorin is trying to get revenge against Nahiri because these two have quite a history together. Basically, what happened was most recently and like with the story of Battle for Zendikar, then the Eldrazi were still on Zendikar, and Nahiri's really hoping that Sorin would come back to fight him. He didn't. So basically, what she did was she went to his home world of Innistrad, and basically screw a bunch of stuff up, and then Sorin realized what was going on, so he planeswalked, and then him and Nahiri had a little bit of a battle, and he ended up getting trapped into a wall. So yeah. Oh yeah, here's some story spotlight about Sorin. Though often arrogant and sometimes cruel, Sorin feels a sense of responsibility to the multiverse that has driven him to become an unlikely protector to many planes over the course of his long life, including his home plate of Innistrad. Oh yeah, more lore is that he created Avacyn, the Guardian Angel, and of course she went berserk, and a couple other angels that she created. Cigar is like the only remaining angel of the three, but anyways, there's Gisela and Brayla and what's her name? Anyways, the two got melded into one big angel called Brazella, and it's just oh yeah, that's right, Bruna's the angel. Anyways, they got melded into an abomination, and of course that had to be destroyed too. Let's see if there's anything on the back. Yeah, meet Sorin. Oh, they should have had this side facing out. Sorin Markov is a powerful vampire and one of the oldest surviving planeswalkers in the multiverse. He's even older than Nicol Bolas apparently. And it doesn't get any older than that. So, Dearly Departed, that's from the looks like it's from either Midnight Hunt or Crimson Vow, I can't remember which one, but one of those two Commander decks. Niv Mists of the Firemind, that looks like it's from the 2020 Commander deck. And I think that's one of the original artwork printings and stuff. There's also one you get in the guild kit that has alternate art and is foil. And then Voldrin Epicure. So, not bad. Not bad cards for a new player who's just starting out in Magic. If you have a local game store, you just want to get started with Magic, ask for a welcome booster, or I mean, it might just provide them. Anyways, that's it. Well, actually, before we get into the opening of the Crimson Valve Collector's Boosters. Just want to say that, I recently got one of my secret layers I ordered, special guest Fiona Staples. I'm going to be opening this in a separate video because I'm still waiting on Wizards to send me the other ones I ordered. So basically I ordered this one, Fiona Staples. And then, of course, the 2 Dan Fraser ones, which are the enemy and allied signets. Mark Poole, and special guest Jen Bartel. So I'll be opening those and uploading the video of them as soon as I receive them. So just keep posted for that. Subscribe, like, if you haven't done already. And without further ado, let's open this. Okay, so I've actually been looking forward to this. Crimson Vow has a nice sort of wedding theme to it. Personally, I'm not big of a fan of weddings. It's like you get there, you watch the wedding ceremony, and of course, as a reception, usually there's a lot of people which you don't know, and it's like, you just can't have a conversation with them. I find that a lot because I've been to a lot of weddings in my life. So yeah. There we go, we're in. Alright, now I'm not sure if there's a box topper with this, but yeah. So now we can see the packaging a lot better then. So yeah, this is all foil and stuff, by the way, it's shiny. So yeah, so on the back it says, your black tie booster. These Innistrad Crimson Vow boosters are dressed up for the occasion. They contain everything you need to impress at a vampire wedding, including traditional foils, extended art cards, and showcase cards, and a combination of 5 rares or mythics. And no Bloodsucker's Ball is complete without an appearance from the Prince of Darkness himself. Each booster contains 1 Dracula series card. By Dracula series card, I think they mean like basically the movie ones. So like there's characters from basically sort of the Dracula series, like Mina Harker, and Dracula, Van Helsing, that sort of stuff. So yeah, so those would be awesome to open. So it's basically like the Ikoria movie tie-in thing all over again. So yeah. I'm not sure if there's box toppers in that. We'll find out in just a moment. Oh, and it looks like we do. So here we go. And they give you 2 box toppers, which is awesome. We'll open those afterwards. But yeah, we'll just kind of get right into the box opening itself. All right, first pack. Yeah, I've been really looking forward to this for a while. Even before release, I was thinking, yeah, I'm definitely going to get a box of it because, I love Innistrad. It's one of my favorite planes in the Magic lore and stuff because, it had that sort of horror movie kind of feel to it. Like you got all the classic horror Halloween type monsters. You got vampires, werewolves, zombies, that sort of thing. And these ones are really difficult to open without breaking the seal and stuff like that. I'm just gonna cut it open. And they really put a lot of glue on it this time, so yeah. I don't think I cut that enough. Oh. There we go. Alright, so our first pack of the bundle. We have Crushing Canopy, which of course, basically flying removal. And I think this has been reprinted from another site. I can't remember which one, but yeah. So Crushing Canopy, Vampire's Kiss. That's actually a name of a Castlevania game, by the way. And I forgot to mention beforehand that one of the cards I'm hoping to get is that alternate art of Soren, Soren the Mirthless, illustrated by Ayumi Kojima, who basically does a lot of the Castlevania artwork for like Castlevania games. And I play a lot of Castlevania, like mainly the handheld ones like that. So you can tell I'm pretty much a fan of it. So Vampire's Kiss, not at all Castlevania reference. Well, actually, I don't know if they had that in mind when they printed this card, but whatever. Adamant Well, that's definitely a reprint. I think that's from Dominaria. Yeah, I'm pretty sure of that. Cruel Witness. Bride's Gown. Now, I hate colored lined equipment because the fact that, you have to run white if you're going to do it. Of course, That's referencing the fact that, here comes the bride, all dressed in white. Yeah, but you can't run this in any other deck. I mean, like, imagine one of your other creatures all, like wearing a dress as in female. Anyways, yeah, Voltaic Visionary, which of course transforms into a Volt Charged Berserker. We have a Foil Swamp, nice. I think all the lands will be foil. Change of Fortune. Glasscast Heart. Ooh, Change of Fortune again. This time it's the extend art. Blood Pell Celebrant. I remember drafting this. Actually, no, not drafting. Sorry, pulling this in my pre-release kit is awesome. Yeah. So yeah, increase the blood token when it dies. Unholy Efficient. Mina Harker. Oh yeah, how about that? Mina in our first pack. Nice. It's basically a Thalia, Guardian of Thraben. Gluttonous Guest. Oh, this is looking nice. Sorry. Catilda Dawnheart Martyr. And of course, Catilda's Rising Dawn. That's nice. And then, of course, a foil Spirit token with a blood token on the back. So yeah, not bad first pack. All right, let's go to the next one. Yeah. I was trying to open this with my fingernails. It's hard. They really don't want you to get into these packs, guys. And guys, it's almost like Wizards knows that these are the shoplifting item of choice. So it's like, I think if you're in a Walmart, you're going to try to steal one of their collector's boosters, well, joke's going to be on you because you're going to basically need a pair of scissors or something. Okay. It's like, yeah, let's super glue these things. Yeah. Okay. But anyway, somehow I managed to do it without scissors. And there we go. Wait. Alright, let's slide you on the pack. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we're fine. I thought I wrecked the card there. Alright, so we've got a Repositionary Scab. Actually, no, there might have been a little bit damage on the end there. I don't know if that's marked. Anyways, sorry, I can't speak today. Repository Scab. This guy. Rural Recruit. Persistent Specimen. Skeleton. Nice. Weary Prisoner, which transforms into Wrathful Jailbreaker. Brambleworm. From the Cathars. Another Foil Swamp. Hullbreaker Iron Horror. Raj Phalanx. Curses Hospitality. Blood Tithe Harvester. Unholy Efficient again? Wow. Harker's Journal. Another Dracula Series card. Unholy Efficient. This time in foil. How many of those are we going to get? I've got a feeling we're probably going to get that a lot. Hopeful Initiate. And a human/wolf token. Brilliant. Can't wait to open that box topper. Or those box toppers. Yeah. So yeah, I wonder if we can get that on the special Dracula card, because I really think the artwork's awesome. Like, I pre-ordered the bundle you could get for Crimson Vow on Arena. Basically, it had that artwork on the sleeves and stuff like that. So it's like, I wonder, you could probably get the sleeves somewhere down the road. It's just like I didn't want to wait. Stuff. I'm ready for booster pack. Oh well, they're all gonna be open anyways. Packaging doesn't usually matter. All right, third pick. So we have a Massive Might. Cigar's Imprisonment. That's some interesting kind of lore. So basically, she got captured, imprisoned, and then of course, she somehow broke free. Dreadlight Monstrosity, Bloody Betrayal, bloody hell, Betrayal. Whispering Wizard, Raining Flame, Foil Plains, Grolnuk, the Omnivore. I'm gonna need a lot of sleeves for these, which I don't have, perfect, so they don't curl as much. But yeah, I'll figure it out later. Tinman, Youthful Geist. I'll be honest, the foil on these These look a lot better than Commander Legends. You know, like the Commander Legends box I opened, which by the way is on my channel, but you can probably check it out later. And they didn't get the printing right. Like it looked like it's really faded, but yeah, this one looks like it's okay. Timon, Youthful Geist, Ascendant, Pack Leader, Skulking Killer, Quincy Harker, nice. Which is actually just Reclusive Taxidermist. Dorothea, Vengeful Victim. Oh yeah, that I think I remember that being one of my favorite cards. That's one I wanted and stuff. You know, when I saw the spoilers, which transforms into Dorothea's Retribution. So yeah, it basically creates a 4/4 white spirit creature token that's tapped and attacked. And that's kind of like a Geist of Satan Trapped effect. Nice. Voldrin, Epicure, foil, showcase frame, foil Headless Rider. And that's absolutely nice looking. I like the fact that they've got zombie tokens that are just regular zombie tokens instead of the ones that decay, because those ones are really hate. And vampire / human token, because humans turn to vampires when they get bit by a vampire. So yeah, that's helpful. All right, 4th pack, guys. Guys and ghouls. Again, I'm trying to open this with my fingernails. It's like the pack is being resistant. The pack is being resistant. Your resistance is futile. Alright, so Blood and Crazed Socialite. Syncopate, that's been reprinted a few times. I think that's originally in Ravnica or something, and then I remember being in Dominaria as well. Pyrespawn, Bramble Armor, again, another color locked piece of equipment, which I absolutely hate. I really wish Wizards could go back to colorless equipment, because it's just easier to fit in your commander decks. But they probably won't, likely. Retrieve, Brinecomber, which transforms into Brinebound Gift. Foil Forest. I think the guy who owns Notice, he really needs some Foil Forest, so yeah, I'll probably give him one of those likely. Thalia, Guardian of Freydin, which she's a heretic, by the way. That's her role in the story. Originally, she's a heretic, then she became like a heroine. Yeah. Umbra's Spear Manifest. That's in the Commander Legends decks, by the way. Or I mean, on the Crimson Vow Commander. So yeah, because it has a different symbol there. We also got one of the packs there. Yeah, welcome pack. Headless Rider non-foiled son. Voldrin, Epicure, Quincy Harker again. Hope there's not too many repeats, because I'm hoping for the Dracula. Toxrill, the Corrosive, Bloodsworn Squire, transforms into Bloodsworn Knight. Torrens, Fist of the Angels. Oh yeah, that's a foil. I remember this being like a preview card for the double feature, which I think I might get if providing it's not too expensive. I might also do a box opening of that. But anyways, yeah, it's awesome looking. Foil, black and white. I might not even have to get it. And depending on wells in the set. So yeah, that's an awesome rare. Just so you know what you're getting into. Like actually, hold on. If I remember right, then it has like gold edges and stuff like that. With Cellar Screen. But yeah, I mean, it's still a pretty nice card there. But yeah, whenever you cast a creature spell, create a 1/1 green and white human soldier token with training. Which training is basically just our mentor for the set. And foil spirit / blood token. I need a lot of blood tokens because I love vampires, and of course, during the pre-release for us, I just thought blood is a cool mechanic. All right, so there we go. We're like a third of the way done, pretty much. So pack number 5. I just hope I don't run out of space or memory word before I get this done. So yeah, we're really gonna hurry. Hopefully we get at least one of the Dracula cards. I mean, like, there's a Dracula card in each pack, but hopefully one named Dracula. Nice. Kessig Flame Breather, Snarling Wolf, Aim for the Head, Desperate Farmer / Depraved Harvester, Wash Away, Sawblade Slinger, Foil Island, Droll Visionary Stitcher, Disorder in the Court, which of course, you don't want to have. Investigator's Journal, which of course that is also Harker's Journal, by the way. Falconraft Celebrants. Oh yeah, I love this string draft as well. Innocent Traveler, which translates to, oh yeah, Malicious Invader. I just saw the bottom card. We have Dracula Lord of Blood, which is nice. That's the one I was hoping for. Lucy Westerna transfers into Lucy Arisen Vampire. So yeah, we've got so basically the normal card name would be Innocent Traveler and Malicious Invader. Yeah, so that's a nice one. There's a card in the original Innistrad set which I think was Cloistered Youth, and then of course it became like Unholy. What was it called? Unholy Demon or something like that. I don't know, but basically, like it looked like an innocent enough like kid, and then of course it turned into like an unholy abomination. It's like the Exorcist, that sort of idea. Cemetery Prowler is our mythic rare. It's nice, and it's also extend artwork too. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. Like, whenever it's battlefield or attacks, exile a card from a graveyard. So yeah, it could be your graveyard or your opponent's graveyard for some reason. Spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each card type they share with, and cards exiled with Cemetery Power. So yeah, this could definitely go in like a Delver deck. So say that, and like if you have a really instant heavy deck, then this card really could help. Yeah, so our token is Slug/Blood. I think there's a lot of blood tokens in this set because in this pack because of course there's a lot of vampires and stuff. So and it really does help. I mean, like, not that you draft with these, but if you're doing a draft with these, it would really help. Imagine each player having like their own box that they draft from and stuff. They call them. I get like 3 packs or stuff like that, then, pass them around and stuff. Or like, mixing like 2 of these together, that'd be awesome. That'd be an awesome draft experience. Also really expensive though. Alright, 6th pack, we're halfway there. That's what the inside of the pack looks, by the way. Not that you care or anything, but yeah. Alright, so Heron Blessgeist, Steelclad Spirit, Daybreak Combatants, Mulch, that's the Legacy staple, by the way. Kind of good that they reprinted it. Markov Purifier, I remember also opening this in drafts. It's actually awesome. It's just like didn't swing with it usually. It's a good card to swing with. Distracting Geist, Foil Mountain, Dreadfast Demon, Ethereal Investigator, Faithbound Judge, Blood Crazed Socialite. Oh yeah, here's Lucy again. Because we love Lucy. Lucy Arisen Vampire. Shattered Sanctum, okay, one of those dual lands. Blood Hypnotist. Ill-Tempered Loner, and Wolf/Zombie. Because it was not blood this time. It's like, where are we going with all these blood tokens? Alright, so halfway through the box, I'm still hoping we can get that special artwork of Soren by Kojima there. That's Kojima. Imagine if we cracked one as a foil. This is gonna be like at least half an hour long in order to that. Alright, so we have Dawn Hard Disciple. Demon Center. Oh, that's a reprint from Omcat. Yeah, so when it dies, then it creates a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Ceremonial Knife. Oh yeah, that would be good in like a sort of a cube, about cultists and stuff like that. Vampire Slayer. That'd be awesome if you could get like an ultra sleeve of that. Be like sort of a Belmont like character, because the Belmonts definitely hunt vampires. Again, Castlevania reference. Griffwing Cavalry. Dormant Growth, which transforms into Gnarled Grove Strider. Mountain, Dying to Serve. Arterial Alchemy and Alchemy. Concealing Curtains, Voldrin Epicure. Blood Crazed Socialite. Sisters of the Undead, aka Olivia Crimson Bride. That's pretty nice artwork. I think those are Dracula's wives. Yeah. Our brides, yeah. Winning Security. I think this is actually pretty good. I drafted this as well. So yeah, when it attacks you, and if you have like a lot of blood tokens, like I think Wedding Celebrants, they create 2 blood tokens when it enters the battlefield. But yeah, like you can you get 2 blood tokens, of course, and basically get card advantage out of it. So yeah, if you do put a +1/+1 counter on Wedding Security and draw a card, it's an awesome card. You definitely want to run that, not just in limited, but like in Commander or something like that. So rare is Falcon Wrath Forebear. I don't remember drafting this, but it looks pretty good. Flying Falcon Wrath Forebear can't block. Okay, so like that's not one of its perks though. But like I said, you want to swing with this. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, create a blood token. So yeah, another card to run in a blood token deck. Alright, and then of course you pay black, sacrifice 2 blood tokens, return Falcon Wrath Forebear from your graveyard to the battlefield. So it's just awesome. Then we've got Spirit/Human token. Okay. 8th pack. I don't know if you'd be able to pull it in like one of these very easily. I'm thinking maybe it'd be more like the draft or set boosters likely you'd find in the achievement artwork for Soren. But, yeah. If any of you have pulled that artwork, let me know if it's like in a set booster or something, so then I know where to look. Yeah. I think that the collector's boosters is just the Dracula series cards and stuff like that, and that's it. You just have to use do the set boosters for them, because like the foil ratio and foil and extended art does kind of mess it up a little bit. I think they're probably just normal packs likely. This one's being a little bit stubborn. There we go. Alright, so next pack is Point of Discussion, Griff Rider, Honored Heirloom. That's actually not bad in mana fixing though. For 3 mana and you add 1 mana of any color. And of course exile a card from your graveyard. So yeah. Basically getting Tarmo's Crypt and a Mana Rock. Ready Recluse, which transforms into Odious Witch. Magma Pummeler. Restless Bloodseeker. Island. Ooh, we got Foil Kea. I remember drafting I got an borderless artwork of her. But yeah, the thing is I was running a blood deck mostly. So she wasn't helpful at all because of the fact that, she's more about tokens if anything. Breathkeeper Seraph. Cemetery Desecrator. Oh yeah, this is the card I was talking about. Falcon Wrath Celebrant. So yeah, this is the one that creates the 2 blood tokens whenever it's battlefield. It's an awesome card to have. Mysterious Blood Elders / Vampire's Vengeance. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. Deals 2 damage to each non-vampire creature. Create a blood token. More blood support. Draw Visionary Stitcher. Blood Crazed Socialite. Rare is Hull Breacher Horror. It's got flash, can't be countered. Whenever you cast a spell, choose up to 1. Return target. Well, actually, it should have said, whenever you cast a spell, choose 1, something like that. Return target spell you don't control to its owner's hand, or return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. And then, of course, our token is a Spirit/ insect. All right, 4 packs left. And then, of course, we've got the box toppers as well. Yeah, this is going all over half an hour now. Only because I like to talk. Alright, so we have Unholy Efficient, Wanderlight Spirit, Sure Strike, which has been reprinted from Kills Around, I think. Weaver Blossoms, Parasitic Grasp. Here's the normal artwork for Innocent Traveler, which kind of reminds me a little bit of Bella from Resident Evil Village. Yeah, and of course it transforms into Malicious Invader. Got Fall Swamp. Faithbound Junction. Ooh, that's nice. Foil and Mythic. Spirit Soldier, Fenrir Flying Vigilance. This looks pretty good. At the beginning of your upkeep, if it has 2 or fewer judgment counters on it, play a judgment counter on it. As long as has 3 or more judgment counters on it, it can attack as though it didn't have Defender. And Disturb 7. And of course it transforms into Sinner's Judgment. So yeah, another creature that turns into an aura. Priest of the Blessed Graph. Overcharged Amalgam, Blood Hypnotist, Source Accounts Council. I think this is pretty awesome actually. Thirst for Discovery. Draw 3 cards, discard 2 cards unless you discard basic land card. Which, let's face it, basic land cards aren't usually worth a lot, unless you need mana. Torrens Festus Angels, Blood Pell Celebrant, 3 Weird Sisters, which is Henrika Damathi, I think. And which transforms into Fiends of the Dark Night. And yeah, Infernal Seer. We've got a Spirit / Blood Token. Well, look at this. We've got lots of blood tokens. That's good. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Probably, I bet the sort of I'm looking for will probably be in the like set boosters or the but I think a lot of these cards are pretty good. Okay. Okay, here we go. So we've got a Courier Bat, Asphalt Steel and Shield Bastard, Alchemist Retrieval, Braid, that's reprinted from Hour of Devastation if I remember right, Geistlight Snare, Laid to Rest, Plains, Blood Vial Purveyor, Lauren and Diversion, Hamlet Vanguard, Markov Waltzer, Gluttonous Guest, 3 Word Sisters again, non-foil, Falcon Celebrants, Graph Reaver, and Vampire / Blood Token. Alright, last 2 packs. Alright. So we've got Falcon Celebrants, Repository Scab, Royal Recruit, Persistent Specimen, Sanguine Statuette, Boarded Window, which is hardly an artifact, but it's a horror movie cliche. Forest, Patchwork Crawler, Shadow Grange Archfiend, Dreadfeast Demon, sorry, I misread that. Bloodpell Celebrant, Gluttonous Guest, Dracula the Voyager, another nice vampire card, yeah. Normally it would be called Edgar Charmed Groom, because of course, he's the one who's getting married to Olivia. Belligerent Guest, Mina Harker foil. Oh man, that's beautiful. Look at her shine. I remember another thing too about Mina. I remember a long time ago in our high school class, our English class, and we're learning about horror movies and stuff like that. So we were watching like Dracula Dead and loving it, kind of just to see how it's been parodied and stuff like that. And one scene that always sort of stuck in my mind was like I guess I think from Mina and I think Lucy, they're trying to surveil them and stuff like that, make sure that the count was gonna come in and attack and stuff like that. So I think Dracula uses like hypnotism on Mina and stuff like that, and of course basically forces Mina into a closet somehow. And he's like Mina, you were in the closet. Open the door and come out. That scene was just always so hilarious to me and stuff like that. I gotta get Dracula Dead and Loving It. I mean, I've got Van Helsing and stuff like that, which I've watched like probably 50,000 times by now. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, that's an awesome card. We still have one pack, but we're almost done here. So yeah, and we've got a boar / copy token. Nice. Okay, last pack. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if we'll be able to pull one of those special sorting cards, but yeah, these are pretty awesome. Like we got our last pack, so we can still pull one. And it'll look awesome if foiled for sure. I don't even know if it's possible, but it'd be nice if we could. Foil and alternate art sorting. Okay, we're just gonna move some of these because they're just in the way. Alright, so Skywarp Scab, Fold Rain Epicure, Bleed Dry, Hookhand Mariner, Paxong Pup, Gyre Skulker, Full Forest, Edgar Charmed Groom, regular version. He looks awesome. All vampires you control get +1/+1 when he dies. Returns to the battlefield transformed under his owner's control. Nice. On his other side, and it's Edgar Markov's coffin. Yeah, this is where he sleeps during the day. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a 1/1 black and white and 1 black vampire creature token with lifelink and put a bloodline counter on Edgar's coffin. Then three more bloodline counters on it. Remove those from and counters from it and transform it. So I think, is this a modal card? But yeah, it can go both sides, I think. Rhoda, Geist Avenger, Winged Portent, Belligerent Guest, Van Helsing's Holy Ward. Oh yeah, I think that in the movie he also has a ring. I don't know if that's the same ward on his ring or something or what. I think it's a different insignia actually. Olivia's Attendants. Yep, they're all ready and they're all dressed and looking good. Friends of the Bride, Bridesmaids. And we've got the same card again, Van Helsing's Holy Ward in foil this time. And there's an awesome looking Thalia, Guardian of Raven as our rare for this pack. So yeah, I didn't get the Draga card like I was hoping for, the Soren, Mirthless, Kojima artwork. But hey, I don't think it's possible in this one. Alright, so Wolf and it's a double-sided Wolf. One awesome way to end the pack. So yeah, just keep posted for my other videos, and I'll see you guys next time.